BRITTNEYJAY. I'm coming to you girls with a new makeup tutorial. And this makeup tutorial is basically going to be about how to get dewy skin with oily skin. So I just was playing around with my makeup one morning and I decided that, you know, because it was so hot out, I wanted to look luminous and dewy with like a nice bronze to my skin, but I didn't want to put on too much foundation. And so I decided to you know, implicate my moisturizer into my foundation routine, so that when in the morning, once I get done cleansing my face, I usually forget to moisturize my skin. So by me putting my moisturizer into my foundation helps me moisturize my skin. So I kind of had to work it in there to moisturize my skin, because I do forget, and I really hate that I forget. So so I thought this would be a really good makeup routine, and it's a very quick routine. It's simple, and I really love the way it makes my skin look, and it makes me look like I'm just a sun-kissed baby doll. So I hope you girls really enjoy this makeup tutorial. I hope you girls miss me, because I did miss you girls, and I know I owe you girls many more tutorials, but I've been busy with school and I've been really tired, like I told you girls in the last video. So yeah, and I pulled myself to do this video, but I wanted to tell you girls, if you girls wanted me to do a tutorial on my brows, how I do an updated brow tutorial, just thumbs up this video and I'll get it right up for you. And if you girls want any more tutorials, just thumbs up this video and I'll get the ball back rolling. I'm sorry I've been MIA, but I'm trying to get done with school, so yeah. Also, I want to let you girls know about my artist showcase. My artist showcase was rescheduled till October, so that's why you girls didn't get a vlog or anything like that. So I hope you girls stay tuned for that, because I am going to vlog that, and I'm super duper excited for that. And yeah, so I hope you girls enjoy this makeup tutorial, and let's jump right in. Bye. Alright girls, so first we're going to jump into this tutorial with our LA Pro Concealer in the color orange to correct any discoloration that we have in our skin, or any dark areas on our skin. The orange is really good to make that blend into your skin and make it, you know, the darkness disappear. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender, and I'm just going to beat it into my skin and blend it on in. And as you can see, it corrects the darkness in my face right away, which is very good. And that is the look we're going for. Okay, so next we're going to mix up our foundation cocktail with this oil-free moisturizer, our CoverGirl 3-in-1 in the color of Tawny. And we're going to use this E.L.F. Golden Peach Illuminator. And these little guys are the bomb, okay? So what I'm doing right here is just adding them all together, and I'm just going to show you how they look. I'm starting with the moisturizer, as I just said. And that is the foundation, and I mixed an illuminator, and I just used the opposite end of my beauty blender, and my beauty blender is damp in this process, and I'm just going to blend it into my face. I use the beauty blender damp because with oily skin, it makes the skin look more rejuvenated and really nice. It doesn't make your foundations or anything get too over dramatic, or, you know, too oily or too packed on. It still makes it look like basically it's your skin. Okay, so that was the look I was going for, but I also want a dewy look. And mixing these three together, as I call my foundation cocktail, will give you the look that you're going for, because we all want to be sun-kissed, golden, bronzy, but nobody wants to be an oily mess. Okay, doing this method will get you the exact look that you're going for. Okay, and I do this method every morning, and I really love it. I love the outcome on how my foundation and makeup look, and it lasts all day, all hours, okay, from sun up to sundown basically. So yes, I really love this. So next what we're going to do is use our concealer. Now this concealer is in a MAC jar, but it's LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color of Toffee and the color of Toast, and I mix those two together to get the perfect shade for my skin tone. And yeah, I just keep it in my MAC jar because it keeps it moist and locked and sealed. And I just blend it in the areas that I feel like I need to correct and conceal. So yeah, and we're just going to use the same beauty blender in for that we used on our foundation. Okay, so that we're not eliminating any illuminating at all. We're going to still have our little bronze look, but we're still going to be covered, okay? Alright, so next what we're going to do is set all of this, and we're going to use our AIRSPUN powder, and this is extra translucent coverage because it's good for oily skin. And what I like to do is just use the little puffer in there and pat it all on my skin and get it everywhere that I apply foundation and concealer, so that everything is set and cooked and baked. And this will help our makeup helps our makeup not move at all, okay? And I just love this technique, okay? So whatever's left over you want to toss out. Never put any used powder back into your container. So now what we're going to do is allow this to cook. And as you see, my clock is ticking, okay? And we're just going to let it tick, 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 and cook, and give us the finished look that we're going for. So since we're ready, we're going to use our duster brush, and we're just going to dust off any excess powder that is left on our skin. And you will look a little washed out, but you'll still have that illuminating glow to the skin, okay? So next what we're going to do is go in with our MILANI number 3 Caramel Brown. This is a cream to powder foundation, and I really love this, okay? And we're just going to use our little contouring brush, slanted angle brush, and we're just going to go in and carve out and contour our face. I like to start at my chin area because it's kind of chunky. And I like to go in from the bottom on up because my face is circular shape. So I like to go in and just start from the bottom and carve it the way I want it to do. Sculpt it the way I want it. So now I'm going in with a Wet n Wild eyeshadow angle brush, and I use this to contour the bridge of my nose because it gives me the lines that I'm going for. Now, I want to tell you girls, if you do mess up in the process of contouring your nose, just know this is basically using this cream to powder foundation. You just using, it's just like a base, and you can go back and correct with the powder, the contour powder that you want to use, okay? So what we're going to do next is move on to our brows. I'm not going to go drastically into my brows. I'm just going to, do just a little bit, and then, just show you just how I do my makeup in the morning. And I do this every morning, okay? Because I don't have time to do a lot, because I have to get my kids to school and I have to get myself to school. So, and I do use brown gel, not brow gel, brown gel eyeliner I use for my brows, and I use it on my clients too. It gives it a nice look. And this this gel that I'm using, gel eyeliner, is by Starry, and it's the color of chocolate. So, and now when I did my brows, I had let the cream to powder foundation set on my skin, and now what you see is me just blending it out, dusting it off, and I use my fingers to clean up the nose area, okay? And it just warms up the skin. So now we're going to go in with this BECCA foundation, and this is the color AMOUR that I'm using, and I'm just going in and deepening that contour, warming up the skin so that we can look nice and bronzy, okay? And I use the same brush, I do, because it works. I like the way it works for my skin, okay? And I'll just use a different Wet n Wild angle brush, and I'm just going to go in and carve out the nose. That's all, just enhance what I did, okay? So next what we're going to do is we're going to use our any yellow setting powder for under the eyes that you will love. I use my City Color Cosmetics Nubian Desert. It's a bronzer, but they no longer carry it, so you can just use any yellow or banana powder that you like to, highlight your skin, okay? Alright, so now we're going in with our powder foundation, and that is the L'Oreal Pro Matte powder, and I believe this is in Classic Tan. Okay, and I just dust it all over my face, and that is our highlighter, the Wet n Wild highlighter, the Fergie edition in Rose Gold. So yeah, we're just gonna hit the nose, the cheekbones, the forehead, and the chin. So now what I'm going to do is just do me a little wing liner. This is my go-to look. I've been rocking for a long time now. It's just so easy to do in the morning, so I can't help but to do it every morning. Okay, I usually like to use a gel eyeliner, or I'm using the Wet n Wild H2O liquid eyeliner, because no matter if you sweat or whatever, your eyes get wet, it doesn't come off. So yeah. So next we're just going with some eyelashes that I did stack and create myself, and I'm just going to apply them. You know how to apply eyelashes, ladies. Okay, so we just apply our lashes just to show you what I did. And yeah, that will be our finished look. I hope you girls enjoy. Apply any lip color of your choice. I use the LA Pro Matte Pigment Lip Gloss. Okay, so I hope you girls enjoy, and I will see you next video. Bye.